Oh, playing to spy is fun today. Made 55% on the put down. Didn't play the call up, but I did play rejection. Let me explain. So I had a put on the 4 hour, which I closed my position when it hit support. And then we had this call here, and I know a lot of you took the opportunity to take this play, and you could see, it hit the 200 EMA. It got rejected, fell back down. Then we had a massive continuation. This is where I played the put. If you guys remember earlier this morning, I said I would expect these levels here, quite possibly. It hit those levels, got rejected, made a quick 25% here. So the SPY is just on a rampage here. And, well, hey, if you're in this play, you made money. You made some money. Okay, so let's go ahead and just get this covered here. How are you fuckers doing? How are you guys doing? We're going to go ahead and wait for TMI to get on board. And right now he's probably just getting his diamond encrusted grills going on. And while I have it here, got to go ahead. Yeah, let me do something really quickly. All right. So here we go. Where is everybody? Can we look at ChargePoint? Sure will. Give me a second. Let's see. Let me message him here. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, looking extra Latino. Hyphen multimedia. Yeah, I have my hat. I don't have my hat. I have my hair. I have all my hair. Got some grays in there. I'm not sure if you guys could pick that up. Actually, I think I got notification. Hold on. Let's go. Waiting on TMI. TMI, where you at, bro? Okay, so ChargePoint. Let's go ahead and look at ChargePoint and see what we have here. We're looking at ChargePoint, guys. Not financial advice. We have a pending cross here on the 5-minute. Should you take that cross, you're looking at this first level here at 1370. Well, it's right there. 1366 would be like your first level, but I'm liking what I'm seeing. RSI cross below its moving average, and RSI currently at 44.45. This is a good thing. You want to go ahead and check out and see what she's doing on the 1-minute. The 1-minute signaled a put a little earlier, maybe about a candle and a half earlier, and that's fine. Right? You see its moving average trending down. Everything is trending down. Let's go ahead and look at the SPY. Again, do not front run that 5-minute. If you took the 3-minute, congratulations. You're in a profitable situation. Now we're looking at the SPY, and the SPY looks to be crossing down as well. Woo! Woo! Okay. Let's see. He's getting on a plane. Is TMI getting on a plane? Oh, okay. Let me see. Is he getting on a plane now? Let's see. Wait. TMI is already running away from me. He's already running away. Bro, you can't run away from me. I got tonsil stories to talk about, bro. Can't leave me with these degenerates all by myself. Okay, we got 198 people in the live stream. That's fine. Let's go ahead. Let's rock and roll. Make sure you hit that like button. It's good for the algos. All right. And actually, you know what? Man, I kind of look better without big old, Princess Leia headsets on. All right. So, I hope so. I hope he's running to me. All right. So, let's see. None of that. No headphones. let's go ahead and just rock and roll. Make sure you guys hit that like button. 204 people on a live stream. Guys, make sure you hit the link in the description or the link pinned on the comments. It is the last day before we jump up to 96, right? And, can't say we didn't warn you. This Discord was free or had a series of free months for about 4 months. And then we just got serious with it, okay? We got a lot we're bringing to the table. And we want to make sure you guys print, okay? So these live streams are intended for you to print. That's it. All right, so let's go ahead and look at, let's get some tickers in, guys. Someone said, fuck GME. Okay. Someone's violent. Let's go ahead and check out GME here. So, GME on the 1 minute, looking very volatile. Let's go ahead and smooth this out with the 5 minutes. So, GME signaling a put here, ran above the 200 EMA, and then just came right back down. Sort of kind of like the SPY, right? That's it. Let's check out Rev. This was my favorite put play. How you doing, Rev? Yeah, Rev. Yeah, ain't got no time for that. That's it. All right, let's go ahead and look at AMC, and then we do our intro because he's waiting there. He's waiting. He's like, let's go. Okay, guys, check this out. This is wild, right? So you guys know when I plot blue lines, this was what, from yesterday? I plot these blue lines here, man, and wow, these blue lines is the truth. This is like some Master Jedi shit going on right now, right? We got a rejection here, and that's fine. AMC, we buy, we hold. We buy some more, not financial advice. Who cares? You're printing. We print now. Let AMC do what AMC needs to do. But you know what I got to do? I got to introduce my boy right here. He's probably sipping on some tea, right? He's cleansing out that pussy juice from his mouth. Yeah, that's what he was doing. He called his lady up and was like, yo, I made $5 bajillion. She said, okay, where's my Louis Vuitton bag? And there we go. Right? He was like, well, let me go ahead and adjust your neck. So here we go. The man of the hour. My guy. TMI.
What's going on, man? What is going on?
Woo!
Oof, what a freaking day today. The no neck still had me dying from yesterday. I'm not going to lie. That's a few days worth of laughs right there. A few.
Oh, man. Ooh.
That's it. Let her buy her own bed. Listen, people. I mean, you know what? I can respect the opinion of somebody who wants to buy their own bag, but sometimes you want to be able to do that. Sometimes you want to be able to flex a little bit. What's wrong with buying somebody a gift? You can buy your friends some gifts.
Dude, all a woman needs is 3.5 inches, bro. She don't need no bag.
You guys know I'm the captain. 3-inch club. That's me. The crown's on the top. That's it. But listen, 3 inches.
That's all you need. Yeah. 3.5 inches, bro.
Mind you, we didn't say 3 minutes. We said 3 inches.
3.5 inches. That's all you need.
You can go to work.
3.5 inches is right there. That's all you need.
That's it.
So whatever you're working with, you add 3.5 inches to it.
Base hits, people. Base hits. That's all we need. Base hits.
All right, man. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Today, the SPY. 55 one side, 25 the other. Man. I'm like, okay. And it's gonna be.
Oh, wait, so hold on. It was 55% early, right?
Yeah.
So you guys don't know this. We're talking. This guy's, hey, I'm playing the downside. Oh, I'm playing the downside too. I'm out at 32%. He's I'm out at 55%. I'm like, shit. Damn. I thought I was flexing. This guy's like, no, 55 is the number. 55, double nickel.
Hey, why not? Money's money, though. At some point, it just doesn't even matter anymore.
What time was it? What time was it this morning? It was like 10:30, maybe 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Quick.
All right, guys. I hope you guys printed. If you printed, let's get the thumbs up. Let's get those thumbs up if you printed. So, TMI, what was your play for the day?
Oh, let me get into this really quickly. Let me just take a look at the SPY and the execution. So today, it was one of those interesting things where it gapped down. And we spoke yesterday about what we could potentially see with the market doing absolutely nothing yesterday. So for me, the play was understanding that there's going to be a continuation in the drop, right? Like if you look at the indication, there's no indication that the lines were going to cross. 1348 was not going to have a cross up for the first half an hour. So it's just average into the play, double down on your conviction, play towards it with momentum, no issues there. On the way up, I got in a bit late. So I could have got in a bit earlier if I was playing off the 3 and I felt more convicted. I wanted to wait a little bit. I didn't know if it was going to be one of those bear flags, little, fake up, pump, fake down. The way down on the early morning run was a 32% win. The way up was about a 40% run. That was the best play, was timing that scalp up, but it was a 5% play, like 5% my account. It wasn't a 10% my account play. So it was a smaller amount because I didn't know how crazy it was going to be. But getting in at roughly, let me see if I can give you the time. Getting in at roughly 11:04 was the timing on the SPY. It was a beautiful run. Did Team I golf today? No, I didn't golf today. Not yet.
You golf? Yet.
I do.
You do?
I mean, honestly, I have not gone golfing once this year.
No.
I have a membership at a golf club, and I have not gone once this year.
Wow.
Not once.
Wow.
Next year. Maybe next year. This year we're focused.
Okay.
This year we're focused.
Nice.
Membership's just burning a hole, but it's okay. We can cross up and pay for the membership, and we'll keep it going.
Yeah, after the stream, I'm going shooting. It's one of my favorite things to do.
Gun range.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you shooting?
I shoot everything. I have an assortment. I have an AR-15 9mm. I have a 45. I have a 380. Carry a 380. I also carry a full size 9mm. Depends on what I'm wearing. So if I'm wearing a blazer, the 380s in a blazer is basically shoulder holst, and then just casually 9mm in my Louis Vuitton bag.
I'm familiar with that one.
So I also have a 357 mag, and that's who I call Gordon. And there's a saying: when Gordon talks, everyone listens. It does not matter. You could be at the range. You pull out a 357 in the street. It's bro. We cool.
I'm good. I'm gonna go take my business somewhere else. That's it. All right, cool.
We cool. But hey, thanks for the super there, Kevin. Let's say here, he dropped that super there. Gave the type of dude to buy the beer for a high school party and takes it as an invite to hang out with the kids. You know what? Yeah, I am that kind of dude. I'll buy the whole fucking restaurant. Don't play me, bro. These are facts.
Kevin Brady. Kevin Brady does sound like a talk person news show host. Anytime somebody has like 2 first names, that's what I get.
2 first names?
Someone said, let me borrow the 357.
Anybody with 2 first names means your parents hated you. You couldn't fit your whole first name. You know when they give you that yellow piece of paper, you practice scribing, and it's just like you got 2 first names, and then you got to wait, Tim, I know you got a long fucking name. You got to have the hyphenated. I'm assuming you got a hyphen in your last name somewhere, but
it's okay. So I think when it comes down to last names, I have had some friends that have had some, like, we're talking 22-letter last names. We're talking 23-letter last names. Like, you got to take a breath halfway through the name before you finish saying it. Almost like there should be a comma and a period. There's some long ones out there, man.
Yeah. I never, and that's one of the reasons why I don't fuck with Latinas, because their last names is just like way too fucking long.
Latinas just catching stray bullets out here.
I don't know if you're Michelle. I don't know if you're fucking Maria. I don't know if you're Alta Garcia or Tejada. Like, fuck that shit. Like, yo, just give me an acronym.
Short, simple.
You're Matt. That's your acronym. You're Matt. Just fuck out of here.
That's good. Gabe taking super chat like a champ. That was pretty good. Just rolled off his back like it was nothing new.
Nothing to do. Hey, whatever. Anyways,
That's it.
let's rock and roll. Hey, let's throw some tickers in here.
Yeah, guys, what are you guys looking at? What are you guys looking at today? I saw. I think I saw Meta had a nice run today. Meta did have a nice run today as well. It didn't do too much since that bounce at around 10, 11, but it had a decent sized run.
Ooh, Meta. Yeah, bro. Thanks for the $2 super, bro. Yeah, I could take a joke. I dish it. I take it. You know, it's when you cross that line where I'm just like, yo, go fuck your mother. That's simple.
That's it.
Right?
That's it.
You know, like you're the reason your daddy left her. So
listen, there's a I asked my dad. I said, Dad, why do parents wear condoms? He says they don't have kids to ask me stupid questions like that.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm just
end of discussion. That was it. It was a wrap.
Like I said before in the live stream, I'm just glad my dad didn't bust me all over the floor.
Clean up on aisle 2 and that would have been it.
I would have tripped some motherfucker. That would have been my life's legacy.
Oh my god!
Slip on good. That hashtag. Let's go.
You know what's really funny is that someone would have slipped on that, broke their neck. They would have had no neck for the rest of their life. You still would have broken someone's neck off, even not even being here. You still would have broken someone's neck off.
I'm telling you, man. If you guys were on the live stream last night, we had talked about a girl I dated. She had no neck. Looked like a goddamn Goomba. It was fine, though. But she made me feel more like a man, though, because, like, you know, no neck means you gagged sooner.
As captain of the 3-inch club, and any indication for appreciation is appreciated.
That's it. Yeah. I was born in New York. I was born in the Bronx. Like, fucking shithole over there. Anyways.
This guy just shout out New York. He's just like New York catching strays. He's just like, all right, listen, while I'm over here, it is what it is.
Yeah, fuck that place, man. Like the Bronx, man, ain't shit. Like the last time I went there, I was just like, yo, man, I'm glad I left that place. Fuck the Bronx. Very glad I left that place.
I got family. I got some family down there, and we'll pull up the spot for you, Keys. I got some family down there, and you know, sometimes you get in the taxi to get to where you need to go, and they stop a few blocks out. They're like, "You can get out right here." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, no, you can get out right here," because they know, you know, a few more blocks in, they're not making it out without a scrape. They just stop going.
Yo, it's 35 below. I still got 10 blocks to go. But like, you freeze.
Yeah, they're like, that's right. You have 10 blocks to go.
Like, yes, we stop here. Yeah, we stop here. But you see the chat? Don't give a fuck about the market. They made their money already. They don't give a shit. They're not throwing chickers and nothing.
You could tell.
All right. You could tell. They're all happy and shit. Okay, so Roblox. Let's go ahead and check out Roblox. Roblox here. Whew, okay. Bring this up on the chart here. Let's get it bigger. TMI, I'm going to let you take it away with this analysis here. What are you saying?
I love it. All right, so straight from the morning today, there was a potential play there, roughly 15, 20 minutes into the day that would have been a nice little put play. As soon as it broke down below that level of resistance, that level of support in the pre-market, it was a perfect opportunity to enter and just cash out first things first this morning. Yeah. So as soon as you go in to see the first P there, to left, that was a perfect play there. Even more to the left,
A little more to the left right here.
Oh, even more up where the P is. Yeah, that level of support right there. As soon as it broke down below that level of support, it was just gone. It was gone. Right. You get in, get out, make a 15% play. The only thing now is this. If you didn't get into the call play on the way up and exit by the 200 EMA, you should basically be looking for a breakdown below the support level. It's happening right now as we're saying it. Breaking down below level of support right now. That could potentially be a beautiful play from, I'm guessing that's 32.57 to something along the lines of 31.75. What's the day low?
The day low is 31.83.
Okay, so there you go. So if it breaks down with a continuation candle below this level of support, that could potentially be a great entry all the way down to that 31.83 level.
Whoo. Yes.
You could be witnessing it right now. The SPY is also coming down simultaneously, breaking down below 200 EMA. So I think you could see a few different crossovers on the sell side really start to cash out.
Absolutely. So I played this to the downside. And then right before the live stream, I came in at the top again because I saw it coming in. I was like, it's going to get rejected again. So I'm in this play again. I'm trying for 100% day.
Let's go. Tesla too? Oh, boy.
Woo! Tesla needs to die. Look at, ooh. Hey, guys, listen. You are in this live stream. These live streams will help you print, okay? Now, you guys are currently, come on. Currently, let's be real, right? We're cheaper than a pack of condoms. Invest in yourself, right? Ain't like you're getting any, right? But when you start making money, you be getting a whole lot of something, right? So invest in yourself first, because we all know you ain't really got shit to offer the world. Yeah, I'm saying that lovingly. But the whole concept is...
That is a loving statement. From if you guys are unaware, that is a very loving statement. He does have different levels to it.
Yeah, this is all about levels, right? The link is down in the description, Luke. Check out the pinned comment. Just $3.13 a day as it stands. We can show you how to make that money on a daily basis. It's just really stupid simple. Okay.
And for anybody who is also trading from across the border, if you are coming from the north side, you guys are already paying per trade. So that much per day is already part of your system.
Absolutely.
It's actually cheaper than one trade per day up north. So don't worry, don't think about it too much.
Internet, you got your kids listening in on this show? Oh, man. You want me to keep it PG? Oh, man. All right, I'll try.
I like that. That's a good heads up. So this is what I do when I'm streaming and I want to do something a bit off, right? I say, ladies and gentlemen, we have a 10-second countdown before we get into some rated R stuff. So you guys have an opportunity to turn down your volume right now. Give them a quick little count off, and then you can go off. But you guys just give them a little bit of a runoff, just so they can run from wherever the hell they are to turn off the volume, and then we're good to go.
Okay. So,
oh, she said, no, not my kids. The kids in the chat. Damn. She's talking about
y'all. Oh, the kids in the chat? Oh, because I was going to do a 5-second countdown. I'm ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, go fucking mother. BBIG, how you doing? BBIG? Today I chose violence. Y'all down to $1.40. I told you. You guys want to play squeeze plays? Play the top. Short the fuck out of it. Play the puts. We could go ahead and say the same about Rev. Everybody's like, to the moon. Squeeze play. Yeah, right. Whatever. You know the only thing that got squeezed? These nuts. Okay, so. Right. 520 here from the high. There was so much money to be made. You guys need to stop chasing squeeze plays and play like a trader, because you know what? When it comes to money, you better start being savage. You better start being savage. If you come from the hood or you come from humble beginnings, you know how savage those streets are. Homeboy will put you in the ground for $15. Like, think about that, right? And this is a legal way of robbing people.
If you really start to think about what you used to do for money, like as a kid, just the little things, and then you can see how you can make money in the market, it does put things into perspective for you. Like jumping people for $20 was normal. Not like participating in it. I would never criminate myself like that, but seeing things like that happen was normal.
Yeah.
Now, 5-10%. You have a good setup, quality trades, community people just building, learning this. Like, it's nuts. Absolutely nuts.
So internet says y'all gonna have these little kids making money to get laid. Well,
wait. You said like that's a bad thing. Is that not a good thing? I don't understand. Don't they deserve to get laid?
No. I don't feel bad for the boys. I feel bad for the Instagram hoes, right? Because now you can afford to pay her to leave.
Oh, it's early. It's only 2:30. All right. Okay. I like it. It's early. It's early.
Hey, we gotta have fun, right? We gotta have fun. So that was Rev. That was Roblox. Let's go ahead. Somebody threw up a ticker. Let's see.
Oh,
Here,
BAC. BAC is one that somebody threw up there.
BAC. We saw Bank of America, and let's bring up this chart here. Bank of America. This is my bank of choice. This is where I do all my banking, and yeah, she literally followed the SPY. You see the formation of this chart. Right? We don't have a put signal just yet, but that's what everybody's waiting for. Now, should you get that put signal, what we do is we go to previous trading days, we zoom out and see if there are any relevant levels. And we do have a relevant level right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to blue pill it. That's your level. Let's go ahead and see where BAC is in respect to that, right? So should we get across? We're looking at this level here at 31.14, right? Should she break that level? Well, there's going to be some money to be made all the way down here, right? And this is at 30.59. I really wouldn't hold my breath on this one. Let's go ahead and look what she's doing on the 4 hour. Whoa, yeah, definitely respecting this line here on the 4 hour. So there's a lot of respect here. That blue line there, right? Let's go ahead and look what you, even on the daily, you see that doji right there on that blue line, right? So when I look at Bank of America, just based on this, it's not a play I want to involve myself with. That's it. I mean, TMI, jump in. Let me know.
I like it. I like it. I think that when you see the micro trend and the macro trend synced up like that, it's just confirmation of how solid the overall indications are, right? Like if you scroll out, did you just scroll to the daily? What did you scroll out to?
I scrolled all the way into the daily. You see that right there? Like
the
boom.
daily is matching perfectly with the 5 minute. Like when you see these things happen, it is what it's supposed to be. But what I would say is this though, right? I'll go back to the daily for 1 second. If you look back at the last few double bottom opportunities where it actually broke, so scroll back out a little bit. Yeah, right there. See how it broke there?
Yep.
Right there it broke. And then before that, if you scroll back even more to like April, it also broke down below that level of support as well. So like if you see that these levels of support break, oh, you scroll way back. That's 2021. Yeah, come back on this side.
We're gonna have to let you just share your screen sometimes, man.
I know. Here, I'm gonna put this up. I'll pull it up right now.
Right,
it's like, yeah, to me, it's one of those things where it's like if you can see historically what has happened, you kind of know what to keep an eye out for, right? So like, there's BAC right there. I'm gonna pull it up on the 1 day. All right. If I can pull this up on the 1 day and I can say, hey, look, you had an opportunity for a bottom here, a bottom here. It broke down below the double bottom, and then you saw rejection on the upside and further downside. Okay. You're seeing it again. It broke down below the double bottom here. You're seeing rejection, and now you're seeing another top. It's like you could end up seeing the same thing over and over and over again, but you don't have to worry. The technicals are there. I could break this down for 5-10 minutes. When you end up seeing the P on the 4 hour, the half an hour, the 50 minute, the 5 minute, the 3 minute, the 1 minute, you will know it is time to start looking at an entry, right? And that's, I think, what the beautiful is. The beautiful, I guess, strategy kind of highlights for people, right? It's like you can see the same thing happen again, but when's that time to get in? Have you ever played Double Dutch when you were a kid?
One more time.
Have you ever played Double Dutch when you were a kid? Double Dutch. You know, you have the two ropes.
Yeah. Double Dutch. Yeah. No, I always chipped on that shit. I always chipped on it.
Like this, try to go back and forth. You try and find out when to get in. Imagine if somebody just came and held the ropes open and you walked in and they did it for you. That's what this is. You don't have to do this and wait to go back. You just walk in.
That's it.
Out. That's it.
Yes.
That's it.
That is it. That is it. And yeah, I'm waiting for a breakdown here this afternoon. I want to see the SPY break below the 200 EMA. That's really what I want to see. I think that will get exciting.
Yeah, it's bad for the SPY, wonderful for everybody else. But I'll also highlight this here. The low of this day is 37.18. The high of this day is, so the low of this day is 370.18. The high this day is 369.38. So there's still the smallest gap fill down here. The very tiny gap fill down here that we could end up seeing get touched. We almost saw it yesterday. We almost saw it this morning. But we could still see a little bit more downside. So as we're heading towards the long weekend, guys, just keep an eye out. If we get rejected from the 13, you might see more downside.
Yeah.
Never know.
Yeah. All right. So somebody says, okay, I'm going to answer this question really quickly. Gabe, did you get in on your play in the 1348 cross? The answer is no.
Talk to him.
No, I didn't. I played support and resistance here. It's just having basic familiarity and having 110,000% confidence in the system. And obviously support and resistance lines were drawn out for you. So let me go ahead and give you an example here, right? So we did break resistance here, right? It came back down, acted as support, ran back up. This becomes resistance. It comes right back down. I know the 200 EMA acts as support. Comes right back up. This is resistance. I entered here once again to play the downside, ideally to the 200 EMA. I'm using the EMAs as support and resistance to enter my plays as well. This is a video that you guys will have coming to you in curriculum on how to play support and resistance. Guys, I will be forfeiting my weekend this weekend, well, at least a few hours of it, so I could do this video for you guys, right? And get you ready for Tuesday. All right. So Sean asks, Gabe, is it better to get fewer contracts closer to the stock price? Okay, so Sean, we're going to answer this because we break this down for you in the rules and the strategy. We like to play at the money or no more than 2 strikes away from it. Okay. We don't like yellows. We don't like playing out of the money. And sometimes you know what? You'll hit. Congratulations, you hit bangers. When you're playing out of the money and it moves in your favor, you're hitting bangers. But what we're trying to do is build a community of traders that follow a rule set for consistent gains, right? Because we talked about 10% compounded daily over 253 trading days will make you about over $110,000, right? And that's what we're here for. We're not here for you to make money today. If you want a wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, then you know what? Head on over to Reddit. This subscription ain't for you. But if you want to go ahead and hone the skills and build solid trader habits based on a system and learn the skills to work the system, then you know what? You sign up today. It's going up to $69. And what we're also going to do is we're going to allow you, excuse me. Yeah, that's right. It's going up to 96. I'm a dyslexic fuck. Sorry, guys. But we're also going to offer 96.
Go ahead.
We're also going to offer you an opportunity to pay for a whole entire year at 96 for the cost of 69, right? So for those who are just really, really slow with it, we're still going to offer you that opportunity. But we ask for that commitment of a year. That way we know that you're committed to the system and we get to show you. Now, we've had people here for 6 months taking advantage of the free that we offered. And you know what? These motherfuckers are printing, and it's the dopest thing in the world. Can I get a $25 red light special? Well, I mean, it depends if you big gulp.
See, now you started that. Not you, Gabe. No, and Antoinette, you started that. That is your mess to clean up. That is your mess to clean up. That is on you. But I did like the Reddit comment. Because look, this is not the home run derby. Okay, you want to go play in the home run derby? Go to Reddit. Go to the gains porn. Go to the loss porn. Go to Pornhub. Okay, this is not that. Base hits, people. Base hits, stacking them W's. That's it.
Let's go ahead and look at Meta. Ooh, I'm loving the setup Meta's giving us.
That's nice.
Ooh, this is some textbook shit right here. So let me explain. All right, so I showed you guys the importance of support and resistance on the SPY, but here we have it, right? When you learn to play support and resistance levels and you learn to respect all levels, that is the 13, which is here in blue, the 48, which is here in red, and then you understand how to use your indicators. Guys, look at, you got resistance here, you get a rejection, boom, right down to the 200 EMA. It just gave it to you, right? So anything else is fucking bonus at this point, but come on now. Come on now. And if you're going to ask me what the fuck Pornhub is, like, seriously, you are banned from this live stream. Do not ever ask me what Pornhub is.
Come on now. Get your, you know what? So we'll do the story. We'll do the story time close to, let's say at the end of the week. The story time Tuesday, Wednesday into next week.
Well, you got somebody. Wait, hold on. We talked about you leaving them with a cliffhanger, so you got to do chapter 1 of your amazing story, and then to be concluded tomorrow. So we do some chapter 1s right now. Let's go.
We starting early. Chapter 1. Okay, so okay. There's a few stories actually. I have one when I bumped into Tekashi 69 at in Orlando, which was crazy because he wasn't carrying, but his bodyguard was. But we'll get to that story another time. Let's see here. Are we talking about frat house or are we going to talk about Europe?
You know what? A lot of crazy shit goes on in Europe.
It really
Bring
does.
it on over. Bring it on over. Let's listen.
Speaking about the crazy shit going on in Europe, let's just I'll talk as we watch the spy come down. Is this spy right now? Or this meta. This is meta. So
yeah,
Meta's gonna come down.
It's meta and the spy, so they're both coming down.
Yeah. If spy breaks down below his 200 EMA right now, this is going to be fun.
Money. Let's go.
Okay. So this is going to be absolutely hilarious. Okay. Oh, some of you guys already know about this one. There's a few of them actually. We told you guys already in the Discord about the we got milk. That was a good one. We got milk story. We told you guys already about the volleyball one. The volleyball one was a good one. Gabe, I don't know if you heard of the volleyball one, but that was fun. This one we will talk about a trip. Okay. So when I was a young lad, okay, I was brought on to do a scholarship tour. So on the scholarship tour, I got taken to a few different schools in the States, right? And if these few different schools in the States, what they do is when they take you on a scholarship tour, they want to impress you, right? So they fly you out, you fly in the day before your parents come down so that you can meet other kids that are already there as part of these different scholarship programs. And they take you out, they take you to the different classrooms, the different facilities, the practices, you scrimmage a little bit, you go to the different parties, like you live the life of a college on campus student before you're a college on campus student. So I was happy. I was living my best life. So I flew down to unknown name school because we don't get anybody in trouble. And we do everything, right? We go out, we eat, we party, we have fun, and yada. We go to a party, one party, and they say, oh, they're the Canadians. They're the Canadians. All the girls come over to the Canadians. We're like, what the hell's going on here? We thought it was a setup. Like we thought we were getting pranked. No. They actually were just intrigued. Like we've never met Canadians before. Like, okay, cool, bet. One thing leads to, there's 6 of us Canadians that flew down. One thing leads to another. We're partying in a dorm. And this is where all the trouble happens. We're partying in a dorm. I'm dancing in the corner, having fun, talking to a few different people. And I turn over my shoulder. And I swear last time I turned over my shoulder, everyone had their clothes on. I look back over my shoulder and everyone's half naked. I'm like, okay, all right. We don't know what's going on over there, but things are a little different. So we're still having fun. Yeah. I turn back again. Everybody's butt ass naked. So I'm like, you know what? This is not the same party that I signed up for. I thought we were just chilling, having a good time. We're going to go meet the parents tomorrow. Things got a little bit wilder than expected. Now, I'm going to tell you how 4 people at that party lost their scholarship on that same trip before they were even offered a scholarship. But we'll save that part for Tuesday. That is my introduction to the American school system right there. That was day 1, scholarship tour 1. That's how it happened. Yikes.
Okay.
Some of those people might currently be playing professional teams, but we'll leave that for later.
ChargePoint, you saw that put there. We drew that blue line for you right there. That was its last level.
And also Meta's also pulling that bad boy down right now.
Ooh.
Clockwork.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. What's your MySpace? Put me in your top 8.
Clockwork. Clockwork.
Woo!
Wait for it. Clockwork. Oh my god. Oh, this is good.
Woo! This is what I call flaccid dick syndrome. All right, guys. There was money to be made here. There's a lot of money to be made here.
Dude, like
Yeah, I
this, like
played this rejection all the way down. I think I'm going to close my position.
that's it. That's it. That's literally it. I
That's
got
it.
into a put with Meta at the top. That and like
Ooh,
you were getting to spy, and I was like, oh, this is. It looks very similar. It looked very similar to me.
very, very.
So my thing was like that little blue pill line you had there. I was like, that's a speed bump. We don't have to wait too long for that.
Same setup. Tesla, Apple, SPY, same setup.
That's it.
Same setup. Now let me see. Hold on. Let me see how much. Let's see how much I'm up. Let me see how much I'm up because I played that second rejection. I'm up.
I'm up 19.
26.74%.
Oh, so you play the top. I'm up 19.1.
Ooh, yeah, I'm closing.
But
this
you know
one
what
out.
though? I think SPY hit the level of resistance.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Meta didn't really. Meta just couldn't even get it up there. So it's a little. it was a little bit. Meta needed the blue pill. But yeah, okay, that makes more sense. Cause I'm like, how the heck did you get that much? But you played it from the top. NVIDIA, same thing. Oh, that's nice.
This is setting up lovely. This is setting up lovely. Guys, with NVIDIA currently just right at this level, right? So the cross comes down and you have this level here, breaks this level. We're looking at 191s, 151, 41, all the way down possibly to 148.52.
Mm-hmm.
So the question is, do you think everybody's just closing out their positions now because they're starting their vacations early? That's it.
Yes.
That's exactly it.
Double-sided long weekend, guys. Canadian markets are closed tomorrow. American markets are closed on Monday, and people are just the GDP for Q1 was readjusted to actually be worse than expected. Not great. Somebody came out and projected that the second GDP was going to come out at -1, which means we would officially be in recession whenever the official data comes out. Like these things going into a long weekend is just not boding well for anything bullish. So an extra day off the market, you never know what's going to happen. People are like, you know what? We had some fun this week. Let's just take a step off. And the funny thing is, it's good to know that with the system, we can also realize that as well. It's time to go. That's it. Can you imagine if you had a sixth sense that you could leave parties before the cops showed up every time? Like, could you imagine how much easier life would have been? Oh man.
Woo! I'm having fun here. Today was a fun day. You know, it actually made up for yesterday because yesterday was just so flat.
Oh my gosh. Yesterday was ridiculous.
Yesterday was so flat. Yeah.
And you know,
tomorrow
worse too is that exactly. And tomorrow, I would say tomorrow, guys, before 2:00. After 2:00 tomorrow, be careful because right before, like the volume will drop off real low right before the long weekend. So be careful with that. But it was Tuesday that was beautiful. It was like a put central, beautiful play, lots of movement. Then Wednesday, flat. Then today again, we got movement again. So it's like the drastic measures between the 2 different days, the drastic changes is what's really catching people off.
Ooh. Okay, so someone mentioned ACAB. That's what it looks like. Looks like the fucking Matrix right here. Not touching it. No, thank you.
What is that?
Yeah, right. Not doing that. Let's go ahead and check out Rain. Rain Industries. What are we doing here? Make sure I got the right Rain. Rain Therapeutics. Oh, okay.
That last stock ticker just gave me a bit of a seizure. I'm not gonna lie, that was a bit rough to look at. Wild.
Okay. Yeah, Rain here. I mean, if you ended up taking this play, I mean, we do not cover this in our alerts, but 1348 for the win, right? And just secure the bag right there. We're done here. I have no interest in covering this stock. Kevin Cobb said, just signed up for 1348. Let's fucking go. All right, we're going to say this, guys. You just signed up for 1348. Make sure you watch the premium mandatory videos. It gets you familiar with the system. We also advise that maybe for a week or two, you practice with a paper trading account, right? Hang out with us in the morning on our streams. The afternoon is usually a lot slower than the morning. The afternoon is when we're just like fucking around because most of you guys already made your money and there's really no real movement in the market until I don't even want to call it power hour, but we should expect, some people liquidating their positions, right? So just selling off. Let's see where this goes. I'm excited. I know you're excited.
Very
Link to
much
the
so.
Discord. Well, we're not linking to the Discord, Dina. We're linking to the Patreon. So check out the link down in the description. Adam, thank you for the compliment. Signed up yesterday. Great videos. We're going to school you on how to get these indicators, where to sign up for the chart. We're going to school you on options. We're going to school you on TA. Like, we're bringing it to you guys. You guys, you just don't know what else we have in store for you. But
I like it, and I know Adam. He's been training for a while. He goes through ebbs and flows of good and bad. This is gonna help settle you out. This is gonna help keep that the ebbs and flows will definitely be mitigated by the strategy. You'll see some more consistency coming out of your play soon, buddy.
Absolutely. And at the end of the day, you guys will never be intimidated by another stock again. You'll be able to trade with confidence, and more importantly, you'll be able to stay away from YOLOs and pumps and dumps and pennies. That is the most important thing, at least for me, is that you guys go for it.
No, that is like not frustrating, but it is very much apparent that retail needs to start thinking about the way that retail was viewed from an institutional perspective in the past. Okay. In the last 10 years, if you were somebody who came into the market with your own money, you were the prey. You were the transactional. You were the transaction. You were the commodity, right? It's just like your trades were what made the market move. If you're going after something because it looks good and it's cheap, or somebody's telling you, hey, look, you can get rich quick, that's the first red flag. That's not it. Okay. Penny stocks, chances are, guys, not it. Short squeeze chasing, straight up, chances are, guys, not it. In chat right now, you guys tell me, right? Let's not talk about AMC. Let's not talk about GME. Forget those. Put those to the side. The highest that you guys have seen a short squeeze play run in the last 18 months that the vast majority of you guys have been in the market for, how high has it gone? Again, take AMC, take GME, take them out of the equation. What is the highest percentile change you guys have seen with a short squeeze play? Because I've probably seen it with a SPY trade in the day too. The exact same percentage. But please tell me. I mean, I've seen 400%, I've seen 800%, I've seen 300%, but it's like I've seen an 1,000% call in a day. You could do that every single week. You don't gotta wait a year and a half to get into finding a rev or wherever the heck the next hot commodity thing is going to be. DWAC 100. All right.
I played that actually. I played DWAC. Fuck yeah.
You could have played it up. You could play it down. You could have played it twice. You didn't have to play just once. You know what I mean?
That's right. I want to share something with you guys. This is coming directly from our Chief Technology Officer's mouth. And he said, we got clearance. Yeah, we got a lot of people overlooking this shit for us. So, and I quote, we're all set, boys. We just need to pay. I need to pay for data to the Chicago Board of Options and Expirations. We are 100% approved. Our first release will be faster, more efficient, and high-quality rotating alerts. Look for 3-minute, 4-hour, and 5-minute in near future. And we can now post 5-minute because we are getting direct access, like a WebSocket direct access, like full bandwidth to the Chicago Board or CBOE, CBOE. Okay, we have been legitimized by Opera as well, and ensuring everyone gets the highest quality data for options data. All right, and we're working on core infrastructure and some really cool shit coming in. core infrastructure, meaning, guys, we will eventually be migrating from the Discord to legitimize what we're doing and give you guys just the most amazing experience possible.
Two things. I got two things to add on to this, right? And I'm gonna give you back and forth with you based off what you just said. One, does this mean that the data that we're gonna be getting, data is gonna be faster? Gabe?
What?
Is it data that we're gonna be getting now faster?
Faster than we're getting real time. See, because what happens is that you got data latency. So we take data from let's say wherever it's coming into TradingView, then those alerts have to go ahead and hit our platform. So what we're doing is we're piping that data directly into our platform. So
and we're approved to do so, legally speaking.
One more time.
And we're approved to do so.
We're approved to do so. Exactly. 100% legally speaking.
So not only does it mean that we're getting faster data, but we're also getting into trades earlier, which means lower implied volatility, which means faster reading of the moves, which means better cost averages, which means better bid-ask spread. It means that if your friends are trading the same play that you're trading because they have the same indication on the chart, you're getting in before they are. You're potentially selling your friend the bag because they didn't want to come fuck with us. And that's fine. That's cool. It's cool. But the second thing is, we're going to consistently be trying to do what's best for the Discord, right? Which means improving the community, improving the attributes of what we're doing, right? Now, as we do improve that, there's going to be no price change for those OGs, right? So as people have come in and joined up and been part of the community for a long period of time, and we call them the OGs, you guys will benefit from being in there early and not having to see that price increase no matter what kind of improvements we start to see in our community. So the way we get better, the way we improve to give you guys more, the way the tools get sharper, the way the data gets faster, the way you guys get better access to everything, you guys don't have to worry about us switching up on you guys. For everybody else that joins in later, the price is the price.
Price is the price. You know, I think we more than justified the price. And for those who sign up today, midnight tonight, you're cut the fuck off. But we are absorbing that cost, right? We will absorb that cost. Again, this shit costs money. And if you guys are aware of how the financial sector works, shit ain't cheap.
It's right? Not cheap.
It's not cheap at all because, well, it's just the way it works, right?
But you know what, though? But I think we'll see the results, though. I honestly do. Even, like, I know if I could get into trades 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds faster, what the difference would be compounding. Oh my God. Especially with Tesla. I'm only thinking those bid-ask spreads with Tesla, that'll save me $10. Like the way that stock moves, that'll save me $10 every trade. Like, it's stupid. Oh my goodness.
YouTube gurus. Yes, why, thank you for the compliment. Anyways, you know what this also means? We get to fuck the market makers in their tonsils.
That's it. That's it. Neck, no neck, it don't matter. We'll reach. I mean, I won't reach. I'm 3-inch capital, but people will reach. Why would it be fast? Oh, okay, maybe missed that part just now. You know the game Broken Telephone? How you call somebody and you tell somebody and they whisper and it goes in a circle and comes back around. If you just whisper directly to the person you want to talk to, that's how fast it's going to be. You don't got to talk to somebody to go talk to somebody, to get to your cell phone or whatever it might be, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Right. So no latency lag because of the relay. We'll get into Apple right now. To answer your question, if you signed up last week, you just have an authorization. The charge happens tomorrow. The charge is happening for everybody tomorrow. Also, you grifters, we got you caught out. We see how you behave. It's a common thing among Patreon. People sign up and then they go ahead and cancel their subscription the day before. So we got you locked in, bitches. From here on out, once we hit $96, you are charged on that day. We're not doing any grifting, none of that stuff. Like, we value our time. We value everything that we put into the system. And in time, maybe a month or two, you guys will start to see the value of what we bring in this Discord. The fastest growing Discord, financial Discord in 2022. That is a canvas statement, but by the looks of it, anybody can fucking touch us. I'm gonna make sure nobody can touch us. Go for it.
Also, I think it's it's worthwhile saying that it's also looking out for the team, right? There's also a team of people. It's not just those you guys see right now. There's a team of people behind the scenes that do a lot of work, right? So in respect to those people and the work they're putting in to make sure that they're giving the best tools and providing the best information for the community, we got to respect that, right? So for those of you guys who are kind of, jumping in, jumping out, you had your fun. Make a decision. Honestly, if I was personally making a decision and I was on the edge, I would just simply think, is it worthwhile getting in there and testing it for themselves? We do think this thing does speak for itself. So you just got to give it a shot, right? You had a few weeks to get in there, give it a shot. If you have not yet, guys, go ahead, get in there right now and just take a look. Make a decision for yourself, right? It's a lot cheaper to do it today than it would be tomorrow.
That's it. Well, my SPY put didn't fill, so I took 38% instead.
You know what the funny thing is? I had to take 17.5. When I said it was 19.1, I couldn't get up fast enough. I had to take 17.5, but it's okay. It's okay. Because it went up a bit, and I was just like, let me just get out. I'm looking at right now. I'm like, is that 25?
Man.
It's coming down. Somebody said here, my wife told me there was some talk about Puerto Rican ladies the other day, and I missed it from Paul Ruiz. That's hilarious. Don't worry. Don't worry. You'll be getting a lot more of that coming soon.
No, we'll resume that conversation about fucking Puerto Rican women. They're just batshit crazy, but you gotta love them, right? Just my only objection to Hispanic women is like after they have like their second kid, holy fuck!
No. MU. Woo! Woo! That was close for you. That was a close one. You almost got that one. Oh boy! All right. Okay. We good.
Yeah, we good. Here goes MU. Yeah, the MU is just hanging out here on the footy.
God damn, that's good. This is gonna be, this is gonna be. Buckle up, people. Oh, also, if you guys are new here, welcome to 2 o'clock. All right, welcome to the PM streams. All right, where when the markets aren't crazy, we get a little crazy.
Yeah.
Now, go ahead. Yeah, you go ahead.
Yeah. Well, really quick. Charts are boring. We got to make this shit fun, right? Just saying.
We're here for y'all. We want to make sure you guys have a good afternoon. If we can't have fun in the markets in the afternoon, we'll have fun right here, talk some shit, having some fun. And when things get right and we can find some high quality plays, we'll highlight them and go right through them.
Just saying, man. All right, so let's talk about MU really quick, right? MU is literally being held up by the 48, right? So you got an EMA sandwich. Now, if you went ahead and you took this call, you didn't get out here. Shame on you, boo. Right? You must be married to a Puerto Rican woman. Fucking stubborn ass people. Right? So here we go. Yeah, now we're waiting for this put signal. And let's see if we get it. But at this point, being held up by the 48, you got the 200 EMA there, you got the 13. It's a sandwich right now. It's a wait and see it out. Again, if you were in this play, you should have gotten out. I'll tell you exactly where you should have gotten out. So you had this run up, you got this call, you had some consolidation, right? You had this break below, but the MACD was still elevated, right? So you had some confidence in the move. And then you hit this level here, it presents itself, it then comes right back down to its moving average. This was your opportunity to get out. It told you when to get out because then the MACD said, yeah, did you not get the memo? It's time to get out. So usually what you guys are going to see is that the RSI reacts faster than the MACD, and then the MACD will definitely clue you in, right? So again, use the RSI. And the MACD will clue you in on the RSI, right? So if you see the MACD elevated and you see this move down onto the moving average, you know that's probably just a retest of the 13 right here, which we saw. It's a rim job, but it remained elevated, and then you have a continuance all the way up to resistance here. So that's pretty much it with MU. Now we're just waiting for a put signal. Maybe you could go ahead and make some money. Now, should you enter that put signal, you need to be aware that currently it sits at or about this level. It's hanging out this level. So the next level down is going to be about 55.65, which for me is not highly profitable. We want to see this play develop. Not worth my time at this point. Not worth my time at this point.
I like it. I like it. And I think it's interesting, right? Because SPY is starting to cross down and bring several things with it. So what we could see going to this last hour is several different crosses beginning. Now, the continuation of it, I don't know how far these crosses are going to continue, but we're starting to see the downtrend across the board. The trick will really be, guys, picking which play is best for you based on how comfortable you feel, based on the indications you guys are seeing. There can be 15 different cross downs, but not all crosses are equal. All right. So that's kind of what I want to talk to you guys about a little bit. Every time you guys see a cross, it does not mean that every cross is the same. All right. Sometimes you get the thigh gap. For those of you guys who haven't been here before, sometimes the lines are too close together to the point where it's not a good signal. You want thigh gap. You want that momentum shift. You want to be able to feel like it is coming down and it is raining cats and dogs. When it's just this little pitter patter, barely coming down a little bit, skip on to the next one.
That's it. Let's go ahead and see what the SPY is doing. The SPY is giving 0 fucks. It does not care.
I'm going down.
That's it. Oh man.
Woo. The SPY is looking like I don't know. The SPY is looking like what should we say here? Britney Spears in the early millennium. No, we'll let Britney go. She's been having a rough time right now. She's been having a rough time right now. We don't got to get on Britney for going down too much. But let's see here. That's what she said. Yeah, it's one of those right now. I think what you guys should witness right now, even if you're not trading right now, is look at the SPY going down and then pull up a few different tickers if you guys want. NVIDIA, pull up Apple, pull up Tesla, pull up a few different stocks and just see how the overall trend for the market can mimic several different things at the same time.
Absolutely. So we have basically 3 levels that we could be working with should the SPY break here at basically 375.96. You break that level, then we're looking at 374.54, right? But you can see it's definitely respecting this level, at least for right now. There's some hesitation, right? So there are some technical traders still in display right here. Like, ooh, what's going on here? Right?
Sex boss. That's okay. They come in here every once in a while when I start talking. It happens.
Ooh, sex bots. Where you at, baby? Where you at, baby?
Come out and play.
You got some cyber tonsils? I want to smack the middle balls.
You can come download this DNA. That's what you're saying.
Oh my god. All right. Yeah. The SPY is definitely getting called the way the chart tells us it should be called. And this is how we played, right? So if you took this put signal, you came right down to this level. You take a profit, right? And then you say, okay, right, took some profit, maybe I want some more action, right? So now you're aware of your levels of profit, right? Before this, retail traded blindly. Retail traded on, I got a gut feeling. Oh my god! Remember that song? You know that song? I got a feeling.
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun,
yeah.
Dun, dun,
that tonight's gonna be a good night, right? Yeah. And then how many times you like pumped with the boys? You get ready, you go to the club, and then it's a fucking sausage fest. Ain't shit going on there. Ain't Nothing's no chicks happening. There. Ain't no nothing. At all. You like, yeah, what's up, man?
The waitress isn't even giving you the time of day. Nothing.
What? Nothing but fucking transmethodites. I'm like, yo, get me out of here. We ain't in here no more.
Andy.
It's true though, man. It's like, yo, yeah. She's talking about I want a real man. I'm talking about how many hoes you got. Just.
You know what? That part is very true. That part is very true. You think you know somebody, and then they pull better than you, and you're like, you know what? Men lie, women lie, numbers don't.
Yeah, the chart don't lie either. I love that. I trust the chart more than I trust a woman.
Oh, I trust the chart more than I trust men. I'm telling you the truth. I'll tell you the truth. I'm watching these puts print right now, just thinking, what the hell else do people want? I mean, if you look at the P before this big ass red candle looking like Clifford the big red dog right now, what else would you want?
Doctor, fill my prescription, please. That's what this is.
What?
All right, yeah, 1348 and this live stream for the win again. We've been killing it all week. And guess what? Tomorrow is Discord only. You guys got a taste of what we can do.
True.
For 4 days straight. And you know what? We're taking our services to those who sign up with us, keep it real with us, because we're going to keep it real with you. At the end of the day, it is what it is. We love you guys. We're going to make some fucking money, some serious money. G-Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Dude, let me know. Listen. Wait. I got a question before you go.
Okay.
Before you continue, right? Where are you flying to, bro? Why are you leaving me, man?
I'm coming right back. I need to fly out. I'm going to go put my legs up. I'm going to go relax. Actually, you know what the thing is? The funny thing is, apparently there's a pilot strike happening tomorrow. So, yeah, let's just see what happens. I don't actually know if I'm going anywhere.
Just don't be landing at fucking 3 a.m, ending up in some dark parking lot somewhere.
Bro, you guys though, I forgot this is live. When I went to go to Orlando to go catch these guys, and I'm stuck in the airport for 6 hours. I end up flying out at 11:30, 12, and landing at 2:30. I call an Uber to get to where I'm supposed to be. Uber drops me in the middle of nowhere. And I'm thinking to myself that I'm here. I'm pressing a bell to a gated community that is nowhere close. I'm calling STV. He's like, bro, I can see where your location is. You're nowhere close to us right now. He's like, how did you get 30 minutes away? I'm like, I don't know. What address did you give me? He's like, I gave you my address. I'm like, I gave the address to the Uber. It was a setup. It's all right. It is what it is. It won't happen again.
I feel bad, too, because you were wearing a hoodie.
Oh, it was bad, dude. I thought to myself, I'm like, so let me get this straight. Black guy, middle of the night, wearing a hoodie, knocking on random doors. I'm like, this is not the look you want in a free carry state. I'm like, this is not what you want right now. This is not what you. I'm like, you know what? Let me just go call STV and go sit over here in the corner. I need the light.
All right, so let's just recap the spy really quick. If you took this put here, you're doing well. Don't get greedy. At this point, the way I see it, she gave you more than you deserve. So this would be like a quick scalp. Green's green, percentages are percentages. You know, that bag's a bag. We're all about compounding, baby. That's it, right? There's more plays coming all day, every day. We got something for you. Now,
every single day. This is ridiculous. Now, I will say this too. If you can you put on the 1 minute for a second?
Where we going?
Put it on the 1 minute.
Ooh.
So if you guys look at this on the 1 minute, right? Right now, you've had maybe 6 or 7 candles of doing nothing. So for those of you guys who had an idea for how much profit you want to take out of this play, you got out once you got there. For those of you guys who are waiting for a home run, you've been losing money for the last 8 minutes. You've sat still and watched your options slowly decay for the last 8 minutes, and it's getting worse because it's starting to bounce back up right now. You can very easily get back into a new low play if you felt like it. You could very easily take profit and wait on the sidelines. But if you insist on staying in plays, please be careful. Okay, please be very, very, very careful.
That's it. You don't want to re-enter until we get a nice candle forming out here, right? So basically we drew this line, right? This is our blue pill. And what she's essentially done was just clink for life right here, right? Mm-hmm. Now on the 1 minute, what I don't like is first we saw the RSI play peekaboo really quick before falling back in line. But you also have the MACD here. And we're seeing that light pink there, right? That light pink. I never trust that. Right? I never trust it. I'm assuming everybody in the market is trying to take my fucking money.
That's it.
You know, I go ahead and I'm like, all right, I knew where it was going. I knew what I needed to do. You know what I mean? Get out. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, you know, I have the saying, right? No, I carried my gun everywhere, right? When I lived in Chicago, in Chicago was a gun ban, right? So I was literally carrying illegally. So I really had to ask myself this one simple question. The one simple question was, if I got to carry my gun, should I be there? Right? Should I even be there if I feel like I got to carry my gun? So at this point, we're looking at the spy. The question is, should you even be here? Should you even still be in a play
Now
if you're worried about collecting profits? But she dipped. She dipped.
Check out the 13. Go to the 13. Zoom in. On the 1 minute. Yeah, keep zooming in. Look at the blue line and the 13.
Right there.
Zoom in a little bit. That is like key. I'm watching the blue line. What's your blue line level at? Blue pill.
Rim level here. We got rim level is 2603. That's a rim level.
No. You're the blue level.
And the blue level is 375.96.
375.96. Okay. Yeah. So it just got rejected off the 13, and it got rejected off that same level again. And I'm wondering now if this play here is going to continue down. What's the next level of support? Do you have the next blue level?
That next level is 374.54.
So I'm wondering if that is potentially an option there for the next level.
Potentially, yes. Now, what we would need is the 13 to break below this pill. Now, guys, we talked about re-entering. Right? So you secure the bag. You get a perfect re-entry right off this 13.
Somebody did. Yeah, I saw somebody put in re-entered. Like it was, let me see here. The final candle that came down was 306, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. About 9 minutes, they got out and got back in, and they could have potentially been profitable in that play. I forgot who it was. They had ape in their face. In their I think it was I lost it. I saw somebody say they re-entered. I hope you guys did well. Whoever that was, I hope you did well.
I really hope you did well. And guys, if you want blue lines on a chart, you go ahead and you scroll out, you find your nearest levels, right? And then you simply hit Alt H, and that's going to bring the level all the way across for you, right? This is going to help you with your trading. Now, the thing is like, did the guy here win some more? He sure did, right? He did win some more. The fact is that at the end of the day, you're both winners, right?
Yeah, I would be out. I would be out already. Even with more downside, I'd still be out.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. I guys, we need you to trade conservatively. Like I don't know how much do we have to stress that? Trading conservatively is paramount to the system working. And this is the reason why. Because if you're focused on 30, 40, 50% gains all the time, you're building a bad habit, right? And so in these situations, I was playing support and resistance, and I was absolutely okay if it just returned me 10%, 15%, but it returned me 35, 40%, whatever the case may be, right? But I was playing support and resistance, right? I'm using good habits to dictate my trade. Now, if you are playing, if your habit, if what is dictating your trade is percentage gains, then you're doing it wrong. Support and resistance to 1348 EMA, the 200 EMA, and the indicators should be dictating your trade, not percentage gains. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I will say that if people are using percentage for anything, for me, it's like if I see something running, it will get to a point of a percentage gain where I'm like, okay, I can still see indications that things are going to keep going, but I've gone to the point where I am okay taking profit, right? So for example, if I am ever up more than 25%, there are some times where I will think to myself, I'm taking profit, even though there is no indication of pullback right now. There are some times where I'm like, I'm just taking profit. Like I'm happy with my current trade. It is what it is. But that's the only time where I'm really using percentages. You know what I mean? When it comes to everything else, you'll find on the charts: resistance, support, rejection, whether you can stay in play a little bit longer, while you should probably get out of play a little bit earlier. You'll see if there's a news catalyst affecting one stock, maybe the sector kind of falls in sympathy with it. You're like, you know what? Let me just get out. Like you can look at the charts and see everything you need to see.
Yes, 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 and yes. Oh, my $200 account As it stands, it's up 650% on the month.
Jesus Christ. Oh my days.
Yes. Yeah, you could do it with the $200 in your account. Actually, guys, what I'm doing is a case study. Now, obviously, the results will vary, but it's a case study. And all I'm doing, I'm not yellowing, I'm not gambling, I'm not doing anything. All I'm doing is using 1348 strategy, rim job strategy, support and resistance strategy, and just coming in hot, in out. Let's go. That's how we do it.
Somebody asked a question. That's a pretty good question down here. They said, when do I get charged on my Visa? I still haven't been charged yet. I signed up June 3rd. I want to make sure that I'm locked in at $69. If you want to make sure you're locked in at $69, guys, you have to sign up today. And if you don't want to, that's perfectly fine. That's on you. If you want to be locked in, sign up today. You'll get charged tomorrow for next month. The rest of the day today, guys, is just on us. Just jump in there, familiarize yourself with it, have some fun, get in there early, learn. I would say get in there today, get in there so you can lock in the price, but then take the weekend to learn, to get all the different videos in so that when Tuesday comes, you got all this information. You're not starting from fresh on Tuesday. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then you'll get locked in. If you sign up tomorrow, you will not be locked in at $69, and we will not be going back to $69 either, right? So if the dollars and cents are that close, you save yourself a shit ton of money by signing up today instead of tomorrow. Right? There you go.
Yeah. David Lago, how do we find plays enough, cheap enough for that? Well, I've actually tasked Andy on that. This is something we will be doing, rolling out on the platform where we have plays that will be per budget, right? Percentages are percentages. We want you guys to stay, percentage gains. That's your mindset. But go ahead, T-Mac.
Can you pull the spy really quickly or pull up my screen? So this right here, guys, this is why you just take your profits. Because in my personal, all right, Gabe, can you put my screen so I can just use a drawing? So when you guys, if you were the same person, right, that's in this play and you didn't take profit here when you could have, and you're waiting anywhere here, any of these three candles of stagnation, and you waited for this down play here, your chances are you're the same person who's back in the play here again. Now, you know what that is? That right there on a play that could be done today is now 15 minutes less expensive than it would have been if you got out early. Simply taking those gains early and being on the sidelines with no anxiety. There's no more watching the charts every 2 seconds and just sitting back, relaxing, waiting for your next quality play is always the right play. It's always the right play. Sometimes you'll see things run and you have to be prepared to just sack up and say, you know what? I'm going to let that bad boy run. It wasn't for me. But this right here is a key indication,
That's it. Like we go ahead and we go back to that blue line. Woohoo! Blue pill. Blue pill. Guys, this is how I trade all day, every day. The charts never let me down. And if you guys go ahead and subscribe to the system, you will learn that the charts will not let you down. You don't have to take my word for it anymore. You don't have to take TMI's word for it, STV's word for it. You don't have to listen to Lucifer anymore. You don't have to listen to fucking anybody. Don't nobody know shit. Why? Because, listen, this is tick by tick, minute by minute, second by second, 15-minute time frames, 30-minute time. Nobody's predicting a fucking thing. So what we do, we just chill out and let's play the chart. And we have a strategy and a system. You subscribe to the strategy and system 100%. I promise you, your life will be so much better. Your life will be so much better. Go ahead.
Drop the Bag says that TMI, you still suck. Then he said better than STD though. So I think he meant STV. I'll say just off the get-go, I do suck. But what happens between me and your girl is between us and nothing to do with you. Okay. So you want information from that, you can go talk to her about that. But the second thing is STV also does suck, but what happens between STV and your girl also between them, it's got nothing to do with you. Okay. So listen, let's just keep what happens on the charts. What happens in your bedroom when you're not there. It's don't worry about it. Okay. It's grown people's business. Relax. Okay. Relax. Calm down. Okay. Chill. Just keep it on the charts. We don't got to get into all that right now. We'll talk afterwards. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Okay. Relax. Take it easy there, buddy. Drop a bag on you, buy a Tesla. This guy said drop a bag on you. This guy's going to drop it.
And you're lucky he caught that.
I know. Drop a Target bag on me. What kind of bag you gonna drop on me?
You're lucky he did it, not me.
Yeah, I think, I think the funny thing is like, he knew what he was getting into. Like he full on knew. He's like, all right, I'm gonna go in hard, and then he's gonna come back with, like he said, look, love you, appreciate it, bro. Team, you're my role model. Like he knew what he was getting into. He knew exactly what time it was.
You know that, yeah. You know, like, come on, man. We call it to a T. We call it to a T, and this is why.
Take money, make fucking money. People don't hold the bag.
We call it to a fucking T. Don't fucking play with us. Do not fucking play with us. We're here to make you guys fucking money. If we're making bank, you're making bank. That's it. It's that simple. We've been killing it all this week. We've been killing it for 6 fucking months. For 6 fucking months, right? That's it. You guys want to know how I trade? How I made all my money? It wasn't on YouTube. Fuck YouTube? You kidding me? YouTube wouldn't pay for my fucking steak dinners. I'll drop $5,000 on brunch alone on a fucking Sunday. See if I'm playing. Come on.
He's not kidding.
Seriously, my insurance on all my cars is probably about like $6,300 a month.
He's not kidding about that either.
Right?
To the point,
I live and die by this.
You know how bad this is? This is the point where we went to go visit him, and then he let me drive one of his cars for a few weeks, and now I can't drive anything less than a 6-figure freaking car. So now I'm at the freaking dealership like, bro, look, we gotta get this one. Like, we gotta get it. He's like, are you sure you want to get? I'm like, I cannot go back down now. I need the BMW. Okay, please, sir. All right, that's what I need right now. That's what we're gonna roll with. He's like, you changed. What happened? I was like, because I freaking drove the car for a week because this motherfucker over here kept buying. You remember the whip you picked up when we just got there?
Yeah.
The day of?
Okay, so there's a funny story, right? So I bought a Mercedes GT. I bought a Mercedes GT. I gave him my X Series, right? So I bought a Mercedes GT, and this shit was so funny, right? So I pick them all up. So now we got 5 dudes in a fucking Mercedes GT, right?
I can't go back. I can't go back.
And we're rolling. There's cops behind, right? But there's something that had happened with my license. I guess it was like something about tolls. Something about tolls. I'm like, oh shit. Well, anyways, they transferred my plates and everything, but I'm just like, okay, so there's a cop just like right behind us, just chilling. I'm like, all right, he's got my plate. I hope the DMV updated my license. You know, because I was not trying to get stopped with 5 dudes in a car. It was like, oh man.
That's never the spot. And the funny thing is, he's just like, I hope we don't get pulled over right now. I'm just like, oh boy, here we go. But it worked out well.
It worked out well, you know, and it's like, at the end of the day, guys, just you're here to make money. This is where this is how I live. I live and die by this stuff, you know, and I think that with the right strategy, you guys will find that you can live and die by this as well. And most importantly, you'll look back a year or two and just be like, damn, I was working for $20 an hour. I was working for $50 an hour. I was working for what? I was giving my life away and sacrificing my own passions so that some other son of a bitch can go live out his own. Ain't that wild, right? Ain't that wild? It just blows my mind how people believe in going to school, getting an education for a fucking hourly pay, but they don't believe in being able to be successful in the markets. And it's just like, imagine committing 4 years to the 1348 strategy as opposed to a bachelor's in arts.
I'm telling you right now, if I could go back in time, like honestly, I probably spent, in regards to working hours, my second or third job after college, I was probably doing like 10-hour days of work. And I'd be spacing it up because I'd be doing like an hour or 2 of trading per day while I'm at work in the office. I'm trying to figure it. Like I'm in love with it. I also have a day job, right? Had I picked that up, it would have made things this strategy up. It would have made things so much easier. I probably would have spent a third of the time trading and would have still been able to get work done and then quit much earlier. But that being said, guys, I think investing in yourself is one thing, but the second thing that we need from you is for you guys to actually invest in learning, right? Because your success is what this is all about. So jumping in and paying is fine, but that's not going to make you trade well. Studying, believing in the system, going through it, understanding entries, exit, not foaming into plays, like cutting out the bad habits, having a structured system, cutting losses early, like all these things are what makes it. It's not just simply pressing a button and then you get rich. That's not it. But if you put the time in, you will reap the benefits that you put out there.
Hey. I'm gonna do something that's just gonna boggle people's minds, right? So we're gonna do this. We're actually gonna do this. We're actually gonna fucking do this. Well, let's say the average college education is what, 60,000, and I feel like that's on the low end. 60,000, right? Oh boy, right? Principal amount.
I know what you're doing. I know exactly what you're doing.
1%, 1% return, right? In days, 253 days. We're going to times that by 4 years. That's 1,012 days.
That's gonna be a stupid number.
1,012 days compounded. We'll go ahead and calculate it. It's a stupid fucking number.
It's crazy,
right? You're a billionaire with 60,000. Now, obviously, results will vary. We don't expect this to be the case. But the point is, even on 1% compounded daily, and let's just say you absorb some losses, right? And let's just say it's a 0.5% daily on 60,000, right? You're still worth 9 million.
Yeah.
There ain't no way you can fuck it up, even if you compound it at 0.2%. 0.2.
Yeah, it's still ridiculous.
You can't fuck it up, right? Yeah. In 4 years, you have 6 times your net worth. Okay, now check this out. When you go to college and you invest all that, right? You're actually worth negative. You have negative equity.
Yep. And guess what? Based on the laws in the states, which I do study, just make sure that when I move down there, I don't break any. If you go bankrupt, you can't even write it off. You still owe the school money. If you go bankrupt, you still owe the school that $60,000. You can't say, well, I went bankrupt, I don't owe you any money anymore. No. You still owe the money. So there's no way out.
So that's assuming you YOLO your entire position. No, that's not. That's assuming you get in 10 6, quality 000. Trades.
Yeah, mind you, that is $6,000 per trade. That is what you're going in. And mind you, and you're taking profit at 5 or 10%. Honestly, the calculations he just did, you're taking profit at 2.5%. That's what he just did. But listen, I just pull up numbers as well. If you took the same, whatever your college fee was, right? Let's just say $60,000, and you made 1% every other day, you still have yourself over $200,000 at the end of the year. You are still in a much better position to the point where you can now afford to put yourself through school, pay it off.
Exactly.
And then cover yourself for the next couple of years.
All right. So against Jerry, more clarity, right? When we use 10% allocation, right, that gives us 10 trades per day, right? So assuming you get in a good 3 to 4 trades per day and you come out net positive, right? I mean, you're still upping your portfolio a considerable amount. 0.02%, just compounding. With 60,000 over 4 years, you made a solid return on investment. It's come on.
I would say this to you guys, like, when it comes down to trading, there is a lot of times people buy options that at one point in time or another are green. Now, the amount of times that people actually take those profits instead of watching them not get green enough, as if there's different colors of green they're waiting to see in the charts, and then turn back red, happens a lot. So keep that in mind. And this is that's exactly it. Somebody was in a put play. They saw the put play turn green, and it didn't turn the right color green because they thought for some reason it was going to turn gold or something like that. They stayed in the play for way too long, and now they're negative on the play. That is the old retail.
That's old retail.
Welcome to the new retail.
Welcome to 1348, motherfuckers.
That is it. We do need a gang sign. We do need a gang sign. We'll figure that part out.
All right. It's 3:30 though. We're done. We're done, aren't we?
Join 1348 or die. That's gonna be our new slogan.
It's true, right?
I like it.
All right. It's 3:30. No more trades.
Let's do that.
No more trades. Like seriously, you're done, right? If you're gonna go ahead and enter a trade on the 5 minute, that means you was 3:35 Eastern time. Mm-hmm. What do you got? You got 5 more candles left. Ain't worth it. And we say this every single time when we end this live stream, unless your thesis is based on a 4-hour or the daily, like my SPY put was based on a 4-hour thesis from last night. I went to bed. I fell asleep like a baby. That's right. It. But if you could go ahead and take a 5-minute thesis and try to apply it to a 4-hour thesis or a daily thesis, and you wake up tomorrow, you're just like, oh no. All right. So, guys, take your money, make your money, and just have fun doing it. I think we've shown you guys time and time again, all through the week, consistently, how easy it is to make fucking money. This shit is not hard. It is really not hard. Oh man, it just stupid easy. It's stupid easy for a reason, right? We're concerned about you achieving levels of success that you previously never thought possible. Yeah, we can have you. We could legit just sit all day on Twitter and call out plays, and you would think we're fucking trading gods, right?
I honestly do. I honestly do go back and forth every once in a while. I'm like, should we just start just fucking up Twitter? Just fucking up, just up, down, left, just calling out like this bop it.
Yeah, I mean, we can legit do that, but see, there's a problem with that. By the time we tweet and by the time people see it, the play's over, right? And that's the problem with other Discords. Other Discords are like, I'm entering here, and then by the time you get that alert, you're just like, well, motherfuckers already ran up 3%. What do you need me to do?
And to me is like, for those of you guys who don't realize, what he's saying is timing is everything. It's dangerous to be late. And also for those of you guys who are part of it, you guys are going to be getting faster data, faster than you've already been getting. It's getting faster, which means better than everything else. It's cool.
They don't know what's coming, bro.
We can't say nothing about that. Can't say nothing about that.
Can't say that about this. This is all proprietary shit. This is shit that the government's going to kill me over. Guys, I probably got to go 5 years before I end up.
I'm about to say, you got 4.5. You guys have about 4.5. We'll have some fun. We'll have some fun.
That's it. The government going to take me out. I'm going to have to move to like Switzerland or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
Change your name to Giovanni.
No, I could never be a Giovanni. Yeah. That sounds like a man that goes both ways. I don't want to fuck with that. Especially in Sweden.
Literally.
Like, what's your name? Giovanni. Like, ooh. Like, no.
The way this guy just gave the elevator look, the up-down look so fast. Oh my God.
Holy Jesus.
I'm sure they got beautiful people. I'm sure they do.
Yeah, Switzerland is beautiful. I mean, Europe is beautiful in general. It's just, woo.
We're gonna go. Hey, listen. Right. Hey, Europeans gotta trade too. We gotta get out there.
Oh man. All right, TMI. We got 22 minutes to fuck shit up, man.
People,
I'm gonna let you pick the topic, and it better be vulgar, bro.
All right, so let's see here. What is one of you probably gave us one of the most entertaining experiences that you had, right? In regards to No Neck Suzanne. I don't exactly know what her name is, but we're just gonna call her No Neck Suzanne, right?
Yeah.
What is one of the worst experiences?
Worst experiences was so there was the chick, right? She was like into ghosts and shit. And she was like, boy. Hey, let's go to Savannah, Georgia and do like the haunted tour. Right. And it was horrible. It was like the worst experience. Like she was over enthusiastic. I'm trying to be like all like enthusiastic for her, but in the back of my mind, I'm just like, this is just a bunch of fucking horse shit. Why the fuck are we here? Unless somebody jumps out of a grave and starts chasing people with a fucking chainsaw, this shit's boring to me. Like, why the fuck are we even doing this? It was just horrible,
That's
right?
wild.
And then you go back to the hotel, and all she's doing is talking about like, oh my god, did you see that guy? At the window. I'm like, and yeah, is the shit planned? Is it not planned? And she's like, I just feel weird energy over me. I'm like, can we disinfect that shit? Bend over. But
You got the cure to the energy? You got the energy cure?
but see, that was the thing. She's like, I got cock blocked by ghosts that don't exist.
You got cock blocked by Casper?
Yeah, Casper straight up cock blocked me. And I'm just like, I do not like Savannah. I'm never bringing another bitch to Savannah again. I just can't do this. What?
That's true. That is true. I like that's good. That is good. I mean, look, if you got ghosts, nothing to fuck with. Nothing to fuck with. But I'll give you this. I was a lifeguard when I was younger, right? When I was very young, my mom's like, you got to go learn how to swim so that you can get a summer job that can get you well paid, right? Back then, minimum wage was, who knows, 10, 12 bucks an hour, who knows, whatever it was. But if you get a lifeguard job, you're getting yourself 20, you know what I mean? As a kid in the summer, making yourself 20 bucks an hour, you are laughing. You're having yourself a ball. The only thing is this. You meet somebody, you're having some fun. I was even a lifeguard for my high school. You go as a lifeguard, you get a little bit of a break because so you're not working the whole day. Go to the change room, meet up with a little friend, text in, go have some fun. There was this one girl, and I'm not gonna say her name because I don't know if she's watching. She just realized that I do YouTube now, and she always wore these fake nails, these very, 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 very long fake nails. But this one time, she didn't have any fake nails on. I think it was probably around field hockey season or something like that. I don't really know. And my back got scratched up like a grizzly bear, like ripped, just when you get the grip in the breath. But then I had to go back to become a lifeguard afterward. I had to go back on duty, jumping into the pool after change room altercations was the most painful experience because I felt all of those scrapes, every single bit of it, for the next 2 hours. It was the worst, not worth it. Worst experience ever. Not worth it. For 1 second, not worth it. Not worth it. Disinfected for sure, but it's painful, swollen. Everyone's looking at you like, bro, what happened to your back? That's it. Next, your question. And it has to be flagrant.
Okay.
No, I said no. Your question has to be flagrant.
What?
Say you have to ask the next question. It has to be flagrant.
And be flagrant.
Yeah, your question.
All right.
Hey, guys, with the spy, there's 15 minutes left. Be very careful. We're watching it right now too. But with the spy, it's dipping down. But be very careful.
Man, a very flagrant question.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Ha! Because every man's dealt with this.
Oh boy.
Who's that one woman that like you just like, damn, you would just call her up right now and be like, let's go.
Wait. Would it be celebrity? We talking about real person?
No, someone in your past. Like, just you'd be like, damn, like she really had you going.
Oh, interesting. Probably not right now, but if I could go back, you know how okay, well, all right, tough topic, but we'll hit it with this one. You know how there's always there's these stories about teachers and students?
Yeah.
So not speaking about those who are taken advantage of, but as a guy, you're always just like, yo, where were these teachers when I was in school? Like, where were these teachers? There was one gym teacher who got a divorce when we were in 9th grade. Like, just got a divorce. And then, when I was in 10th grade, her life was a mess. I don't know what happened that summer between 10th grade and 11th grade. But she came back when we were in 11th grade. And she was looking on point. Like, she put the world on notice. I am single and ready to mingle. The only thing is, so was I. If I could go back, I would go right back to the athletic department of so-and-so secondary, and I would be getting athletic. 110%. 110%. Hit me. What's yours? One person. And don't say Halle Berry. We can't hear that. Don't say Kerry Washington.
No. It's okay, Small World, right? When I was what was that?
Do I know her?
No, you don't know her. No.
Oh, you said Small World. I was like, how small is it? Okay, go ahead.
No, ain't that small. It was actually a woman I dated. I don't want to say her name.
Right. Hey, this guy's going through it right now. I can see it in your eyes.
She went to Springfield College in Massachusetts, and beautiful. Now, I like dark-skinned women. I'm attracted to dark-skinned women, right? Needless to say, she was African American, but she was cultured. She went ahead and went to the University of Puerto Rico. Ooh, my mic go off? It's you. Oh, your mic. Okay. All right, he's back. Can you hear me?
There we go. I'm back.
Hey.
Yep.
Okay. So, the reason I don't want to say anyways, I'm not going to say her name anyways. So, she was cultured, went to the University of Puerto Rico. This chick had like that Caribbean flair. It was just like, oh man, I'm like, this is dope. We did wild shit. Like, oh my God. We fucked in the middle of the ghetto in the car. It was just like wild shit, right? I mean,
you guys already
stupid.
Oh, I thought you were talking about people that you didn't, that you wish you did. You're talking about everybody.
Oh, no, I'm talking about this one, right?
Oh, that's good. Okay,
this
go ahead.
All right, so it didn't work out, right? It didn't work out. She was pursuing her career as a teacher, right? I ended up breaking out, going to Chicago, whatever. It didn't work out. And for years, I'm like, damn, was that the one I let get away, right? Way before, getting married, my son, whatever, all that stuff. And for years, like it even altered, like before, getting married, putting a ring on a finger, I'm just like, should I go and see what's up with that now before I do this? It had me all kinds of fucked up, right? But anyways, maybe about 3 years ago, I'm walking Lake Eola, Orlando. I'm walking with my son. And she was walking with her daughter. And
wait, hold on. What was the music that started playing in the background?
Oh, there was no music.
You didn't hear music in the background?
No.
Uh-oh. I know why.
I said, thank you,
I
baby.
know. I know why. She looks a little different. She looks a little different.
That's no longer my problem.
She looks a little different the last time you remember her, huh?
Ooh. That's what I'm saying.
She traded in the car for the SUV? What happened there?
She's like, oh my God, Gabe. I'm like, holy shit. Whatever. We're talking, whatever. She ends up being, she's actually a professor here in Central Florida. She's a professor. So she went all the way. But I'm just thinking back. I'm just like,
it wasn't like the song in the background wasn't like, there she goes.
Oh, no.
It was like, move, psh, get out the way. It was like,
yeah. It was. Yeah, it was like what?
Oh,
it was what?
Yeah,
okay. And it was just like small talk, and it was just like cool. I was genuinely happy to see her and that she moved on with life and she became a professor, that kind of thing, because that was her life's goals, right? Like that was dope,
right? Mind you, that's what you were really thinking about when you saw her. You're like, I'm happy you got your life goals. I'm happy you got to where you wanted to be.
Because there was nothing else. There was nothing else to distract me. There was nothing else.
All of a sudden, you were super focused on what she was saying and nothing else.
Dude. It went from boom boom candle to doom doom candle, and that was it. It was just like, Holy shit.
Pack it up. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm just like, but I was legit happy for her. You know what I mean? But it was just like, damn, like you had me fucked up for almost 10 years and it dies within 3 minutes.
Sometimes that's all you need.
And now I understand how women feel about dudes. Like women be giving dudes chance after chance after chance. Like they're doing it for years and years, and then finally that shit just dies, and it's like, motherfucker, get out.
That's it. They get it. If they get a taste, be careful. They'll leave you. They'll leave you.
Man.
That's good. That is
all
good.
the more reason to get some 1348 so you could be like, baby, I'm doing something with my life.
Now, have you, because we still have about 10 minutes left, have you seen somebody that did the opposite? You saw somebody that you didn't even recognize. I've seen a few people that I didn't even recognize, to the point where I was just like,
yeah, actually. So there was
just buy that. I was like, is this?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
This has happened. Like, yes, there was this girl, her name was Jennifer, right? And so me and Jennifer kicked it, we were kicking it, right? And her sister was always a big girl though, right? But her sister was the tag along, and it was kind of cool. We had a little sister, right? And so then like a few years later, I bump into her sister at the club. She had her glow up like a motherfucker, and I'm just like, whoa. I can't even approach you because I was already balls deep on your sister. But God damn, what happened? Like, who pissed you off? Who cheated on you? Mm-hmm. Who changed your life? Mm-hmm. Like, holy shit.
Mm-hmm. And you just want to say you appreciate the evolution.
Yeah, it was the evolution. So it's like, and then it's just like, she's surprised to see me. She's happy to see me. I was like big brother to her. And I'm just in the back of my mind. I'm like, motherfucker, stay down. Do not, just stay down. Just stay down.
You know how the belt tuck thing?
Yeah.
When in doubt, belt tuck it up. Yeah. That's it. That's it right there. That's it. There's I have a friend of mine who had a girlfriend, a long-term girlfriend, and when they were younger. And he never really treated her well. Just never, not like abuse or anything like that. Just never like gave the time of day. She then took that same insecurity, went to acting. Now she's a star of her own Netflix show. She's traveling around. I'll tell you about who she is afterwards. And she's turned to this big, 1 million followers on Instagram and yada 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 yada. People probably find her DMs like crazy. I call my boy up. I'm like, hey man, how you doing? He's like, the first thing I haven't spoke to him in years. The first thing he says to me, don't even say it. I fucked up. I'm like, all right, bet, cool. Beep. End of conversation. End of conversation. It happens. It happens, people. It happens. Sometimes let them go. Just be careful. Don't look back. Just be careful and don't look back. That's it. Wait, does it happen to you too? Did you let one go?
Yeah. This person that we were talking about happened to be watching the live stream. I am so sorry.
Oh, damn. My turn. All right, so let me get this straight. So hold on a second. So hold up. So let me get this straight. So you right here, Miss Thing, are watching the live stream, and you had this guy running crazy for 10 years, but you have him saying he's sorry? No, he's not sorry. You're sorry. You're sorry for not contacting him earlier because he could have saved y'all. He could have saved you. You could have saved him. Actually, I'm happy you didn't save him because we need the flagrant Gabe. This is the Gabe that we need right now. But you could have saved him. This could have been different. We could have been a family, okay? You abandoned our boy, and now our boy is back. It is what it is. Okay, you take nothing back. We double down on it. Okay, we double down on it. It is what it is. We'll speak afterwards. I do apologize for what he said. That's a bit wild. That was a little bit wild. Yeah. If you call him, you will have another kid soon. Okay, so you should be careful now. Okay.
No. We ain't do that. We ain't do that. We do that. It's just funny. Like you just get a random text. Like, oh,
I know that's my biggest fear. That's why I didn't want to say any names. Because I'm like, I know they're watching, and I don't want somebody with a big air, huge freaking following coming down and saying, "This piece of shit was talking." I don't want any of that shit. No, that's hilarious.
Hey, but see, here's the thing. It's just like it's story time. You don't want to hurt that person's feelings.
Oh, like, now you don't want to hurt that person's feelings. I can tell when she's watching. I can tell when someone's watching you. This is different.
You know, like you know what I mean? Like guys, I really do have a heart. There's some
now you
there.
have a heart. Hey, hold a second. Hey, chat. Can you guys do your favorite chat? Can you guys do your favorite chat? Can you guys put some fire in the chat right now? Because this guy's heart's burning up on live stream right now. Can you guys just drop some fire emojis in the chat? Just drop all the heats. Make sure this guy understands exactly how much flagrancy we need to bring right now to the live stream. He's got the red in the back. Look. Chat lies.
Yeah.
Lies. Drop some fire in the chat. Let's bring the fucking pain.
I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys a screenshot for you guys. This is bad. Like, oh my god.
There we go. All jokes aside, hold a second. All jokes aside, I will say this. All right, on behalf of Gabe, right, as the captain of Gabe's PR team, if you will, don't take it personally. He's just simply, this is just barbershop talk. We're just kicking back, relaxing to make sure people don't, risk their lives in the market right now. You know, guys.
Hey, you just be happy. I never said your pussy stinks.
Oh,
my smelling. It was the best smelling vagina I ever had in my life. Shit tasted like sea oysters. You know that was high quality shit. All right, guys, we're tuning out. We out of here.
Sea oysters.
Yeah, me. Let's go.
Oh, because you were in Boston before, so you used to, and then
yeah,
and then good. I got you. Okay, no, I understand what you mean now.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys, we love you. It's about to be 4:00. You should be out of your trades. You made some money with us, and make sure you take advantage. Link down into the description.
Oh yeah,
into the comment section.
I gotta go ahead and it will never be cheaper than it is right now, guys. Starting tomorrow, it changes. If you're on the edge, get in there. Be square. Catch you guys on the flip side.
That's it.